Hani from TALL Class 3. In this video, I will introduce an application that I use to learn English, especially grammar skills. The name of the application is Learn English Grammar and More. Okay, let's get started. So, this is the main view of the application. Here are 4 main features that we can do, namely learn grammar, English vocabulary, multiple choice quiz, and guess the word. Okay, let's go straight to the first feature, learn grammar. As we can see that the material provided here is quite complete, including 12 tenses, modal verbs, question text, conditional, preposition, passive voice, and etc. So, if we click on one of the material, for example, past perfect tense, an explanation of the formula, the usage, the example sentence, and signal word will appear that will help us understand the material better. After we think we understand enough about the material, we can put a check mark in the not complete column below, like this. Continue to the second feature, namely English vocabulary. This feature is like a mini quiz, which is quite enjoyable. We can choose the quiz mode that we want to access. Let's try to basic vocabulary. Here we will guess what the name of the object in the picture. Well, I guess we all can do this easily, so I will skip this one. And then we try to access the intermediate vocabulary. In here is not an image that appears, but a sentence that is clue of what we have to guess. It's a little tricky but fun. Okay, then go to the third feature, which is multiple choice quiz. We can choose which material we want to try to test our abilities. For example, we try to test knowledge about noun. Like this quiz looks simple and fun. My mother wears gold jewelry. Which word is a material noun? Okay, the gold. Like this. The last feature is guess the word. This feature, which I think is very fun because it requires us to think deep enough to do it. If we will try to choose a hard level, and yeah, here's an example of the quiz. Mr. Dean was very proud of his auto superstore. We have such an extensive selection of cars, he said. So everyone should find a vehicle that he or she will love. The word expensive means large amount maybe. Okay, right. Like this. Okay, in addition to the 4 main features, we can also check the status or the extent to which we have studied the material in this application. We can click on the status beside the home menu. Then we can check how far our progress in learning grammar, English vocabulary, quiz completion, and guess the word. Lastly, in addition to the status menu, there is an about menu. Here it is written the owner or maker of this application, namely Visual Hub. Okay, that's all the explanation for the Learn English Grammar and More application from me. I suggest you to try this application because apart from being available for free, this application is also very light and has an attractive UI. Finally, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.